and gentlemen, you've all got to agree with me. Our greatest fear could happen. Is the Monsterverse going to continue? Is it going to continue? Is it going to continue? Because what? We got no end credits for, spoiler alerts, Godzilla vs. Kong. We had nothing. What's going to happen? Is that it? No, that can't be it. I know one channel that can help us. Goji Center.
We're on our way.
Ay, 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 ay.
Hello my kaiju friends, all my kaiju warriors, Dragon Ball Z, any of us, Predator, Star Wars, you name it, all the other nerds out there. I just want to say hello, welcome to JC Entertainment. I'm a nerd, so I had stuff cuddler than little Goji. Oh. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at him. There. So cute. He's so cute. Aren't you so cute? I'm going to get someone saying that's cringe. But oh well. I don't care. Entertainment is my speciality. But anyway, guys. I want to find out. Goji Center has helped the community a lot. You got to admit. Goji Center, thank you. And he's doing a video. The next possible monster films, Godzilla BC, Kong. Who is there going to be another, and what do you think is going to happen? Most people are saying bring Destroyer into it, but I don't think they should do that. I don't think they should bring Destroyer into it yet. I think they should hold off on Destroyer and extend the Monsterverse. Let's extend it, add more movies into it, then bring Destroyer into it to end the Monsterverse, to end it off. Don't bring it in now. We've got Godzilla 2014, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong. Those are 4 Monsterverse movies. Let's have 10. Let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. 6 more movies. Or 10. Whatever. Extend it. Extend it. That's what we need to do. If you agree, guys, let me know. But anyway. Destroyer, I don't think they should bring in yet. If they do, it doesn't bother me. I'll be happy. But anyway. Let's get watching this, shall we? Play. Say it with me. Ding, ding. Good. Okay, spoiler warnings. Yep, always, my friend. We've already watched it.
Will the Monsterverse continue after Godzilla vs. Kong?
Yep.
We think it should.
It should, yes.
And it actually might. In this video, we will discuss 3 different timelines that could be explored in future Monsterverse films, including the many ways it sets itself up for the continuation of the most epic kaiju universe of all time. If you're a new viewer and would like to see more, take a split second to smash those like and subscribe buttons.
Way ahead of you, my friends.
If you would like to further support Goji Center, take a look at our merch or check out how you can join our Kaiju Order by becoming a patron of this channel. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, one of the best mobile RPG games of all time, featuring top-of-the-line mobile graphics with a ton of champions to choose from, our personal favorites being Septimus and Horden. Septimus is the go-to for damage dealing against bosses. The more HP the enemy has, the more damage he inflicts. Horden also inflicts massive amounts of damage, but not only that, his self-boosting capability increases his attack, speed, and hit rate, and then gives himself an extra turn to maul someone else. Thanks to Raid's 2-year anniversary, this game now features tons of new events and tournaments, so move quickly to get involved in the first ever clan versus clan tournament to compete directly against other clans. Raid also just released a brand new Asian-inspired faction known as the Shadowkin, featuring an epic roster of new warriors. On top of that, new updates coming later this month will feature a new Doom Tower rotation with 2 tough new bosses. Download this game now and get rewarded with cool bonuses, which include the legendary Jotun, 100,000 silver, 50 gems, and 3 ancient shards.
Splendid. All
this treasure will be waiting for you right here. So what are you waiting for? Your champions await. Join Raid Shadow Legends today. Now, back to discussing the possible future of the Monsterverse. In order to understand where the Monsterverse can be headed, we first need to fixate ourselves on where we are now in the timeline. During the events that occurred in Godzilla vs. Kong, the world witnessed an exponential increase in technological breakthroughs. Examples of new tech are crafts such as the Hollow Earth anti-gravity vehicles, portals to Hollow Earth, energy signature scanners, the Oxygen Destroyer, the Argo Jet, Titan bioengineering, and, more importantly, Mecha Godzilla. This era can be considered the launch pad of this kaiju universe, featuring innumerable possibilities to continue this franchise. Additionally, we have lots of gaps that are present in the Monsterverse timeline. We do know that there was a Titan war that occurred in the Hollow Earth, a war that happened eons before the appearance of human civilization on the Earth's surface, leaving a multi-million-year gap to fill up in this franchise. Knowing this, let's jump into the first direction the Monsterverse could take in the future. Number 1. Godzilla BC. This is a fun title we came up with for this video, but it has been mentioned before, including by film director Michael Dougherty. This film would take place during the events of the Titan War mentioned by Eileen Andrews in Godzilla vs. Kong. Recently released artwork from the Hollow Earth suggests that both Titans and humans took part in the bloody war. This film would explore the origins of the Kong and Godzilla species, as well as explaining their ancient rivalry and discovering the origins of these locations. The first being the Kong species lair, and the second being the ruins of the advanced civilization that revered the Godzilla species, and possibly other kaiju. Another fun concept to explore would be the way of life of the Hollow Earth dwellers, and the different factions that rallied behind different Titan species. An example of this was given by Michael Dougherty, who teased that the Titanus behemoth might have been a Titan that was used for war by ancient Hollow Earth civilizations, and maybe, possibly an ally to Kong. Who knows? But nothing would be more interesting to see than different Titans wage war against the Titanus Gojira species, and finally explaining why there were only a couple of Gojira species left behind. These are only a few timelines a Godzilla BC film could explore. The origins of the Monsterverse are a massive topic to tackle, but the next timeline narrows down on a specific and more recent sequence of events. Number 2. Kong Resurgence.
Yes.
Another cool title inspired by the possible events after GVK. This timeline would explore the possible outcome of the introduction of humans to the Hollow Earth, and the result of this right here. Yep, this is the outrageous pit created by Godzilla that somehow connects both inner and outer worlds. Many unfortunate events could be instigated from the creation of this passageway. For example, if the wrong Titan manages to break through the rubble onto the surface, this could cause tremendous amounts of trouble for humanity and anger Godzilla. This could also happen the other way around. If one of the remaining 16 Titans seen on the surface enters the Hollow Earth and stirs up trouble. This would create an entirely new plot that brings us a brand new Hollow Earth film. The Hollow Earth was briefly introduced in Godzilla vs. Kong, featuring brand new Titans and other odd creatures. An entire world is yet to be explored down here, so it would make sense for this film to be mostly hosted in the Hollow Earth. The main character in this film will most likely be Kong. Whether Kong grows to larger proportions is unclear, but since Kong is now thriving in the Hollow Earth, the new Titan energy levels could allow it to grow even larger than before. This setting also presents the perfect opportunity for Warner Brothers and Legendary to reintroduce brand new classic monsters, such as Baragon, Anguirus, Varan, or even Gorosaurus. The next Monsterverse timeline, however, would give room to even more classic monsters and even more iconic matchups. Number 3. Godzilla Resurrection. This title is inspired from the fact that there are a lot of sleepyheads out there waiting to come out from hibernation. Note that this film should take place after the events of GVK. The hibernating Titans have a lot left in them. Fan favorites such as Rodan, Behemoth, Scylla, and Titanus Methuselah are all Titans whom the audience demands more from. In the end of Godzilla King of the Monsters, we were teased that there was an egg discovered which could hold the next Mothra. In the classic films, Mothra was portrayed as a kaiju whose memories passed on to the next generation. basically immortalizing this Titan's memories, personality, and most importantly, battle experience. This concept of telepathic, inherited genetic memory was hinted at by Nathan Lind, who theorized that all kaiju were attracted to a source of central energy, and that its mere existence made all kaiju aware of each other's whereabouts. This explains why Godzilla has spent the last 5 years on the lookout for Ghidorah even after it was killed in 2019. In the new film we are discussing, the return of Godzilla, Mothra, and other Titans could create an infinite amount of plot lines and the introduction of new kaiju. Perhaps the most popular 1v1 adversary to Mothra was Batra. This terrifying flying monster did not only come in this form, but also as a larva. If executed, we will witness a type of battle we have never seen before. Let's not forget about the G-Man. New adversaries created from the introduction of the Oxygen Destroyer, Ghidorah's brain, and the bioengineering of Titans could introduce us to new kaiju. The first being Destroya, an extremely powerful classic kaiju whose existence was instigated by the creation of the Oxygen Destroyer. Another Titan that could return could be Mechagodzilla. How? Well, since the mech was controlled via satellite, this lets us know that Ghidorah's brain was still intact after the mech's destruction. In other words, the brain was powered off, which explains why Godzilla did not detect it immediately after the Mechagodzilla's destruction. Humanity can now create mechanized giants, or maybe bring back an even more powerful Titan to finish the job. And finally, we have the most epic kaiju amalgamation of all time. Biollante. The end credits of Godzilla King of the Monsters gave us a quick, subtle nod at this Titan. We are told that Monarch was involved in the creation of organic Titans, but what ties this together was the name of this scientist, De La Rosa, which translates to of the rose. If you know anything about Biollante, you would know that this Titan was created from Godzilla, human, and Rose DNA. The technological era we were left in GVK makes the reappearance of this new kaiju all the more feasible. Do you think that any of these monsters will appear in a future Monsterverse film?
Hope so.
Let us know
Fingers
what
crossed.
you think in the comments. If you're still here, why not get comfortable and take a look at these awesome kaiju mini documentaries? See you there or in our next video.
I agree. Every single bit. No matter what they do with the Monsterverse, I will love it. Regardless. I will love it. I love all the Godzilla movies, all the Kong movies, all of them. I love them all. There's not one I hate. I love them all. I love all of them. The Sona era, the Heisei, the Millennium, the Resurgence, Legend, the Monsterverse. I love them all. I love every single Godzilla movie. I love them all. I've got no hate for any of them. But either one, whatever they do, and yes, I agree, they should show a war between the Kong species and the Godzilla species. Yeah, human characters will not be in it mainly, but I think we're all there for the fights, aren't we? But Biollante, I think when they do a Kong movie, maybe Biollante will come in. You never know, Kong could fight Biollante. I think that should happen. I think that should happen. Kong fights another Titan. That should happen. Obviously, I think Kong will have a weapon. I have a feeling that Kong will make weapons. Like us, our ancient ancestors made spears and those little knives. But I don't think he'll do that. I think he'll make like a sharp spear. That's what I think he's going to do. Obviously, sharp spear. Because he was able to, spoiler alert, rip a tree out and throw it like a spear. I think he'll be able to develop a weapon. Like a spear. What else? Or a club. A club. Either one. You can make two. He can have one round his back. I don't know. I might be talking wrong here. But either one. I will love it. But I think Kong will develop new weapons. Not like an archer. Or a crossbow. Or sword. No. I want like realistically. Like our ancestors. They made spears. And like the club things. I think he'll make something like that. But no. What do you guys think? I want you to let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Do you agree with what they're saying? Because I definitely do. And if you did enjoy this video, please drop a like, share and subscribe, and turn notifications so you know when I upload. And subscribe for more. Join me on the 50k journey. It will mean a lot, guys. And check me on TikTok as well. I'm going to end it here. Thank you all so much for shooting. Sorry, I've been holding Goji all the time. Thank you so much for shooting in. And I will see you around. Take care, everyone. Have an amazing, amazing, splendid day. Or night. Peace, guys. Take care. Oh, let's go.